afternoon to you and warm welcome to the third largest city in Ethiopia after Addis Ababa and Dredawa. The capital of Amara region, Bahir Dar, with a population of over 332,000 people, gives your World of Champions an opportunity to go live once again on a further drop of points here would definitely put him into a very, very solitary confinement with the big monster called relegation. Well, as the teams march in, Hadiya Hosaena are coming into this one on 9th position with 33 points. Well, the ball goes out as I welcome Peter Kirumba, 5-3-5-2 against 4-3-3.
Yes, a forest of legs is going to be the kind of situation in the center of midfield. Both teams will definitely try in the very first few minutes to get control of that center area, and it's going to be a big, big tussle.
Big tussle. It is between Bihailu Girma in the midfield against Fikri Jesus Tekle Birham. 5 goals is credit for Hosaena. Diadli with a big pass into the midfield, won by the big man Enokar Fichu. Eyasu Tamiro trying to get to Pai Kezain. Can he be able to go to Antene, Tesfaye? And then he decides to rotate the ball back to Yasu. Yasu picks the ball back to Paye Gezain. Then, Kela Bullshit. Bullshit with a quick 1-2 between Birhanu Bekele and Fikri Jesus Teklebriham. He still keeps it in play. Again, the ball goes out for a throw-in. It's interesting times here for Sebeta. And it's going to be covered extremely well by the man donning number 2, Girma Bekele. Well, they deployed a 3-man defense line with Eno Karficho and Girma Bekele and Caleb Bubchet. But they've also employed Yasu Tamiro on the ball right now, playing straight on the left-hand side of the attack. He will definitely be joining that midfield to make it a midfield of 5 whenever they're in possession of the ball and be able to drop back, including Birhanu Bekele, to make it a defense of 5 and it's the midfield 4 with one man at the top. Today there's been some rejig in that midfield with Mikhail Jojo, who played as a holding midfielder in place of Tesfaye Alebachu. Today playing as a twin striker alongside Paye Gezain. In the midfield, Ahmed Gabriel plays back to his partner Antene Tesfaye. Wider areas get to Haile Mariam. Abdullah Fik Topik. Can he keep it in? Yes. And it's the big battle in between Yasu Tamiru and Enuka Fichu on the young one, Abdul Hafiz Tofik, and Hadiya Hosaena win a foul on the left-hand side. Enoch Harfichu. Today they have their captain back, Tesfaye Alebachu, who missed out in the loss the loss against the Jima, 1-0. And was with us right up here, next to the commentary booth. Caleb Wopchet in the midfield. Samson Telaun with a big pan forward trying to get to Birhan Bekele. Birhan Bekele. Good setup there coming from Walder Manuel Getu for a throw-in. Quick one. Control. Fikri Jesus Teklebiram. He doesn't keep it in check and the ball is thrown out for another throw-in. Birhan Bekele. Big man behind Jojo. Fikri Jesus. And good stop coming in from Solomon Demisie in the Sebeta Kitema. Begad.
He has good positioning by Fikri Jesus, but still didn't get it technically correctly when the shot came in. He had all the time to choose a spot. He just went straight onto the face of the keeper. It was very, very difficult to score from there.
Desmond Savambi, the Ugandan international, flying in straight on the left-hand side of the attack. In a stretched midfield of 5 men, including Gabriel Ahmed, Abdul Hafiz Tofika, and the Biatlin Alliance. Biatlin, but he can't keep it in. The throw by Birhanu Bekele. Back to the man in white boots, Kalea Pupchit. Gives it to crime partner Grima Bekele. On the wider area, Seno Karfichu plays through the big man Tesfai Alevatu. Birhanu Bekele. Into the midfield to Mikhail Jojo. Not only a football player, but also an actor. Walter Manuel Ketu, Solomon Demisie, and punts the ball out and leaves to fight another day. It's a throw-in. And the throw-in will be taken by Bekele. Alebachu. Beautiful play in between Baye Gezahen and Alebachu in the midfield is now controlling the affairs of the game for the Hadiya side. There he is. Again back to Girma Bekele. Bekele, Kale Bubshet, Alebachu, Samson Telahun with a big man forward looking for Baye Gezahen. Can he be able to get onto it? Baye Gezahen, Mikhail Jojo, and he fails to connect when it looks so easy for Mikhail Jojo. Well, this goal, his first goal, he's still in possession here. Again, it's a good goal from the goalkeeper. That ball was aiming to the net.
See the pass. Comes in gracefully, nicely. No offside. Alone with the keeper. Most definitely, Michael Jojo is going to be kicking himself. That was very, very wasteful of him. So much space, so much time. And yet, not so much conviction.
Antene Tesfai with a big man forward. Good defense by Kale Bubchet on Tivambi. Eyasu Tamiru in the midfield. Again, back to Eyasu Tamiru.
Hey, Derek almost getting onto that ball again. He was already on the floor. Biadgrin sending the ball back into that crowded area. And a good shot coming in for Bihailu Girma. But he had already handled the ball just right ahead of that box.
Look at the float. Comes in perfectly. Nsibabi misses it. Went to ground. There's no way any defender would have reached that height. But all the same, the delivery was perfect.
Samson Teraun. Teraun with a cross coming in. And a good pick in coming in from Walter Emmanuel Getu. He had to save them from conceding a first goal. That's Fikreyesus. Fikreyesus. Tadese! Good cross coming in from Tadese Aptamu, who has scored 8 goals to his credit. This time round, Solomon Demisio right at the point where the ball was being taken. Into the midfield, trying to get to Diresa Shubisha. Can he be able to get control of the ball? Yes, he can, and he goes past the first defender, looking for an opening, and takes a shot that is always rising. Yes. Too speculative.
He awaits for the pass. He looks as if he was slightly offside. The flag stays down. He has an option of looking for Getu Hile Mariam.
Shubisha. Pitsum Mariam, he should have controlled the ball heading towards the goal, but decided to cut back. And that's quality defending by Enoch Arfichu, the captain. And again, another one just sent direct to the goalkeeper, Solomon, with Bayageza and lacking in there. Samuel Saliso. Big pan forward looking for good run in by Teresa Shubisha, but he just fails to connect the ball with his right foot when it was so easy. They're hurrying up by Gezaen with a good cross coming in, and big by Tadese. Oh, that is a golden opportunity that has been lost by Tadese with the big cross coming in from Fikri Jesus Tekle Birham.
The ball comes in and finds him alone with the keeper. Oh, his second touch. not the best ever.
Samson. Good shot coming in from Samson from quite a good distance there, about 30 yards from the goalkeeper. The technique application is good. The power is fantastic. Proper control by Nadiu. Good shot. Good stop by Misei Ayano.
Look at that skill. Control, turn and shot. Yes, although the shot didn't have the power behind it, you could tell he was playing a bit of TV football.
And the center referee, Abena Mulat, calls this game to a close in a game that has been well executed from both sides of the divide. It's been some good football from the three men who have taken charge of this particular game. And from us, from the Bahidar International Time, Stadium, it's full time, Sebeta 0 and Hadiya Hosaena 0.